everyone, welcome once again to our channel. Now in this video we are going to do last 4 problems from exercise 1.2. Okay, so let's start with the ninth one. Okay, so question number 9 is f is a function from n to n and it is defined by fn, where fn is n plus 1 upon 2 if n is odd and it is n upon 2 if n is even, and this is true for all n belongs to n. Okay, now you have to state whether the function f is a bijection and justify your answer. So let's start with the solution. Now as a function is defined on two numbers, like for odd we have some definition and for even we have another definition. So we will take those definitions. Like if you have 0, now 0 is which number? It is an even number. Now 0 is even, so it will be mapped by this rule. Okay, 0 upon 2. 0 upon 2 is 0. So this 0 will map to where? It will go to 0 only. What about 1? Now 1 is an odd number. So the definition for odd number is n plus 1 upon 2. So we will put 1 here. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 upon 2 is 1. So 1 will map to 1. Like this you have to map all the numbers from the domain. 2 is an even number. So 2 upon 2 is 1. So where will 2 go? This will map to 1 again. Okay. So you have 2 maps to 1. What about 3? Now 3 is an odd number. So when you put 3 in the odd definition, it is 3 plus 1 upon 2. Okay, so 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 upon 2 is 2. So 3 will map to 2. So this will go to 2. So like this you have to map the numbers. Now as you can see in this mapping, you have that 1 and 2 maps to the same number. Like this, if you do for 3 and 4, you can see that it will map to the same number 2. So if we are having this case that two numbers are mapping to the same number in the codomain, that means this is not going to be 1 1. So this function is not 1 1. Now let's talk about onto. Now what will happen in onto? Now onto, as you can see, you have to just like they will cover the numbers 0 1 2. Every even and every odd number are covered in this mapping. Okay, they are covered in this mapping. So that means this function is, this will be onto. यहाँ पे range जो है वो codomain के equal हो जाएगा. So range is equal to codomain. So in this case the set, this function is onto. Okay, so let's prove this, how you are going to do this. So f of 1, for f of 1 you can write the formula that it is 1 plus 1 because it is odd. So it is 1 plus 1 upon 2 and 2 upon 2 is 1. This answer is 1. Now f of 2 is even है ना, 2 क्या है हमारा even number है. So by the formula it is 2 upon 2 and 2 upon 2 is again 1. So as you can see that f of 1 is equal to f of 2 and both the values are equal to 1. Therefore f is not 1 1. ठीक है, ये 1 1 तो नहीं है. Now let's do it for onto. Okay, now in case of onto, suppose the numbers which are in the domain are denoted by n and the numbers which are in the codomain, they are denoted by m. Now in onto, what we have to do, we have to select any arbitrary element from the codomain and we have to find its pre-image in the domain. Okay, if you are able to do so, that means the function will be onto also. So that means for m belongs to n, that is in the codomain, we have to find a n which is in the domain such that f of n is equal to m. Now because here you have two cases, one odd and one even, so you have to segregate the cases, like you have to write for each one. So case 1 is when m is odd. अब m odd होगा तो m odd की definition क्या है? f of n क्या बन जाता है हमारा? n plus 1 upon 2. Now in this case f of n is equal to m because we have defined that f of n should be equal to m. तो ये definition के according n plus 1 upon 2 should be equal to m. So from this you have to write n in terms of m. So that means when you cross multiply the terms, you will get, after simplifying this, you will get n is equal to 2m minus 1. Now 2m minus 1, this term is always going to be an odd number. So that means n is also odd. So when m is odd, you will get n is odd. Like this, when m is even. So when m is even, the definition is f of n becomes n upon 2. So in that case, again, that f of n is equal to m. So n upon 2 is also equal to m. So when you cross multiply, you will get n is equal to 2m. Now 2m, this term is always an even number. So that means n is also even. So when m is even, n is also even. So that means, it means that for all m belongs to n, that is in the codomain, there exists its pre-image in the domain. So that means f is onto. तो ये फंक्शन ऑनटू तो है, पर जैसा कि हमने पहले प्रूफ किया ये 1 1 नहीं है. तो हमें बाइजेक्शन बताना था. तो बाइजेक्शन तो तब होगा जब ये 1 1 ऑनटू दोनों होगा. बट इन दिस केस इट इज़ नॉट 1 1, सो इट इज़ नॉट अ बाइजेक्शन. सो दिस इज हाउ यू हैव टू राइट. Okay, so I hope you have understood question number 9. Now let's start with the next one, question number 10, where you have the function, it is like the set A, it is given by r minus 3. मतलब real numbers में से हमें 3 नहीं लेना है, ठीक है, सिर्फ 3 exclude करना है. And B is a set which is r minus 1. So from all the real numbers you have to exclude 1 को हटा देना है. Consider the function f from a to b which is defined by fx is equal to x minus 2 upon x minus 3. Then you have to show whether it is 1 1 or onto. Justify your answer. So for if it is 1 1 you have to give reason. If it is onto you have to give reason. So let's start with this. Okay, now as you know that you have to exclude 3 from the set A and 1 from the set B. तो जब हम मैपिंग कर रहे हैं तो हमें A सेट में क्या नहीं लेना है, 3 नहीं लेना है, बाकी सारे नंबर्स रहेंगे, 3 नहीं होगा. और जब हम B में मैप करके आएंगे तो वहाँ पर 1 नहीं होगा, बाकी सारे नंबर्स होंगे. तो लाइक इफ़ यू पुट -1 इन द फंक्शन, तो -1 अगर हम पुट करेंगे तो -1 -2 ये हो जाएगा -3. इन द डिनोमिनेटर इट इज़ -1 -3, so it is -4. that minus get cancel, you will get 3/4. So like this you have to do all other mappings. So for 0 it will go to 2/3. For 1 where it will go, just do the calculation. 1 minus 2 and 1 minus 3. 1 minus 2 will give you -1 and 1 minus 3 will give you -2. So it is minus get cancelled, so it is 1/2. Okay, what about 2? When you put 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. So no need to calculate the denominator, it becomes 0. What about 4? Because we cannot take 3 here, so we have to jump to the next number 4. So because this is a real number, okay, r minus this, so you can take any number, half, root 2, anything, whatever you want. So 4, for 4 it is 4 minus 2 and 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 2 कितना हो जाएगा? 2. In the denominator you will get 1. So this is 2. Okay, so like this it will map to all the numbers. So now you have to check whether this is 1 1 and onto. So in this case, when you have like I told you earlier also, that when you are having a polynomial function that is also a linear function. Now in this case it is also linear function, numerator linear है, denominator भी linear है, तो most probably हमारा आंसर 1 1 onto दोनों ही आना चाहिए. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे भी यही हो रहा है कि यहाँ पे जब हम मैपिंग कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, यहाँ पे देखो सारे नंबर्स की जो मैपिंग हो रही है वो सब 1 to 1 जा रही है. दैट मीन्स इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी 1 1. ओके, व्हाट अबाउट onto? लाइक 1 दैट क्रिएट्स प्रॉब्लम इन दिस, सो 1 एक्सक्लूड कर रखा है, तो उससे भी यहाँ पे कोई दिक्कत नहीं हो रही है. तो दैट मीन्स इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी ऑन टू. No, we will prove this how it is 1 1 and how it is onto. So for 1 1 we will start with let, as you know we have to start with the definition. Let f of x is equal to f of y. ये बात ध्यान में रखनी है, जब लीनियर फंक्शंस आते हैं तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली वो हमारे 1 1 onto ही होते हैं. इट ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स ऑन योर डोमेन एंड कोडोमेन. यहाँ पे तो डोमेन और कोडोमेन दोनों ही आर है, तो यहाँ पे कोई भी दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है. ठीक है, एन होता है तो हमें ध्यान देना पड़ता है, क्योंकि एन जो है यहाँ पर फिर ये रैशनल नंबर्स हम नहीं ले सकते उसमें. सो इन दैट केस यू हैव टू टेक केयर. ओके, now fx is equal to fy. तो यहाँ पे by definition how you can write this? You can write this as x minus 2 upon x minus 3. So this is equal to, now here you have y, so it is y minus 2 upon y minus 3. Just cross multiply the terms, what you will get? So in this case you will get, so you have x minus 2 y minus 3, then you have y minus 2 in bracket x minus 3. Now it is like binomial products, so you have to multiply the terms xy minus 3y minus 2y and 2 3s are 6. Same here, you have xy minus 3y minus 2x and plus 2 3s are 6. So now you have to cancel the terms. As you can see that xy and xy are on both the sides, plus 6 are both the sides. So now you have minus 3x, just put this minus 2y, okay, over here, so it is 2x. Now it is minus 3y here. Now we will bring this minus 2 on the RHS, so it is plus 2y. So when you simplify this, you will get minus x is equal to minus y. So this implies that x is equal to y. Okay, so we have started with fx is equal to fy and we reach where x is equal to y. This shows that the function f is 1 1. तो f क्या हो गया हमारा 1 1. Okay, so f is 1 1. Now let's see how to prove onto. Now as I told you earlier also that in onto, if it is an onto function, you have to write a definition. That means for y belongs to r, now this is r minus 1. Okay, so for y belongs to r minus 1, this is your codomain. We have to find x that belongs to r minus 3. Now this r minus 3 is our domain, such that you have fx is equal to y. So you have written the definition. Now you will write the definition of fx which is given in the question. So fx, what is given in the question? It is x minus 2 upon x minus 3 which is equal to y. So what is our next step? You have to write x in terms of y. Okay, That means you have to just cross multiply the terms. So it is y into x minus 3. Simplify this. It is x minus 2 is equal to yx minus 3y. Okay, so just bring the terms of x on this side. So x minus yx, and it is 2. Bring 2 to this side. It is 2 minus 3y. So if you take x common, it is 1 minus y, which is equal to 2 minus 3y. So you have x is equal to 2 minus 3y upon 1 minus y. So as you can see, you can write x in this term. Now this is true for all y that belongs to r minus 1. 1 तो वैसे ही एक्सक्लूड करके रखा है, क्योंकि 1 यहाँ पर होगा तो ये नॉट डिफाइन हो जाएगा. 1 तो है ही नहीं हमारे पास, तो दिस x is well defined. That means your f is onto. So f is onto. So what you can say about this function? This is 1 and onto both. So that means f is a bijection. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Okay, now question number 11 is it is a MCQ type question where f is a function from r to r and it is defined by fx is equal to x raised to 4. You have to choose the correct answer. So options are given: 1 1 onto, many 1 onto, 1 1 but not onto, neither 1 1 nor onto. Many 1 क्या होता है? जो फंक्शन 1 1 नहीं होता है वो many 1 हो जाता है. ठीक है, so let's check this. So as you can see, 0 is like when you map 0 under this function, so 0 will map to 0 only. Then you have minus 1. So minus 1 raised to 4 will give you a positive number. So minus 1, this will map to 1 only. What about 1? Where will 1 go? So 1 will again map to 1 because you have this positive. Okay, so as you can see, two numbers, they are mapped to the same number 1. That means this function is not 1 1. ये 1 1 तो नहीं है. What about onto? So do you remember the function fx is equal to x square, where the range was all the positive integers, all the positive numbers? In this case also you have that fx is equal to x raised to 4. That means you will get all the positive values only. So that means the range set is only the positive values. Okay, only positive values. So this is going to be the range. So as you can see, the range is not equal to codomain. That means this function is not onto. So this is not going to be onto. As you can see, the option is neither 1 1 nor onto. That means D1 is correct. Okay, so 11th answer is D. Now let's take the last question of this video, where you have a function f from r to r which is defined by fx is equal to 3x. You have to choose the correct answer. As you can see, 3x is a linear function, so this must be 1 1 and onto. And also because this is a function from r to r, so no need to worry about the range and codomain. So you have that this function must be 1 1 and onto. So directly you can take the first one. Question number 12, answer is A, 1 1 and onto.